Well, welcome to the 10th and last demo for AI-900. Here we're taking a look at content filters. We're here in AI Foundry. We've already created a project previously with GPT available for us. So we're not going to redo that. You can look at demo number 9 to see how that actually works. So we're presuming that you have a project and in it you have configured GPT-4 to be used. Over here on the left-hand side, under Assess and Improve, we have this Safety and Security button. And if we take a look at that, then we're going to see the possibility of using content filters right here. And here, this is literally where we can just create a content filter. Let's give it a name, my content filter. Then we need to connect it to our OpenAI. I'm going to use the one that we had in the previous lab. And then next. And then I can choose the types of filters that I want in here. So we have violence, hate, sexual and self-harm, pre-created filters. We can put in thresholds for each of those. Then there's also a prompt shield for jailbreak attacks and for indirect attacks. Those are trying to break the generative model itself, right? So for our purposes, let's change the blocking level or threshold to low so that we get a lot of blocks, right? And then click on next. So here we have then the output filter. And then we do the exact same thing. So we don't want any output from the model either. And then we use the deployment that we have already created here. So no need to redeploy GPT-4. And now we're replacing the content filter that was existing in that particular deployment. Okay, let's create this filter. All right, so now we can see our filter here. Also, if we go over to models and endpoints, we should be able to see that we're using a custom filter here as well. My content filter right there. Let's try this out. Let's go into the playground. And let's put something new in here. Describe characteristics of Scottish people. This is not my idea. This is in the instructions. What type of people are Scottish people? And what do we get back? Yeah, not stereotyping, but some characteristics in here. Love for whiskey, love it. Okay, let's because it says here that as an AI, I don't stereotype or generalize. Let's give it a context message that says something totally different. We're instructing it to try to make derogative statements. Okay. So let's apply these changes. There we go. And then let's do the same prompt again. Sorry, but I can't assist with that, right? So it immediately knows that whatever comes back is going to be picked up by the content filter. All right, so just a quick demo here on how to work with content filters in AI Foundry. Hope you enjoyed it. And as this was the final activity for the course, then I just remind you to delete the resource group that you were working with in case you followed along in your own environment. That way you make sure that there are not going to be any more charges coming your way. Thanks again for listening, and see you in the next course. Till then.